Welcome to Dawiso Academy. One of the most talked about aspects of data governance, but rarely implemented well, is without a doubt data ownership. We've all seen what happens when no one is clearly responsible for a dataset or metric. Definitions drift, reports conflict, and no one knows who's in charge of fixing issues when they pop up. That's why assigning clear data owners and stewards isn't just nice to have, it's essential. In Dawiso, assigning these roles is simple, flexible, and designed to reflect the way your teams actually work. Ownership brings accountability. It ensures someone is responsible for the accuracy, availability, and security of your data. Stewardship supports that ownership by handling the day-to-day care, like documentation, classification, and responding to issues. Without these roles, governance efforts often fall flat, but with them, you create a structure that supports quality, compliance, and collaboration across the board. In Dawiso, you can assign two core governance roles to any object or space. Firstly, we have the data owner, who is accountable for the data and approves changes. Owners have the final say when it comes to how data should be used or understood. Then we have the data steward, who handles the day-to-day work. Stewards update metadata, monitor data quality, and help keep everything organized and usable. This two-role approach keeps things simple. It works for small teams just starting with governance, but also scales as you grow. And if needed, you can always add more roles, like analysts, custodians, or compliance officers as your governance matures. Assigning ownership in Dawiso is easy. You can assign a data owner or steward to any space or individual object, whether it's a dataset, glossary term, or documentation page. Just open the Objects page and look for the Ownership section. From there, you can select one or more users to take on the roles. In fact, Dawiso allows for multiple stewards to be assigned to the same object. You can also configure how changes are approved, whether any steward, the majority, or all stewards must approve, depending on what works best for your governance process. These assignments not only clarify responsibilities, they also support workflows, trigger relevant notifications, and improve collaboration across teams. Governance isn't just a technical job or a one-person effort. It thrives when teams work together. That's why Dawiso encourages ownership that reflects reality, not just job titles, but actual accountability. So next time, instead of asking, who's responsible for this, your teams will already know. Thank you for joining us. We hope this video has deepened your understanding of data governance and demonstrated how Dawiso can effectively support you in your data journey.